Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. So here I am all ready for another makeup video. Actually, I was just getting ready, so I just thought that I should make a video and film this makeup look. It's a lavender purple sparkly eye makeup look, so keep watching. Okay, so the first step is applying a primer. Here I'm using Lakme primer. It's such a good primer. It hides all my pores. Actually, I have large pores, so it works best for me. I'm just applying this on my T-zone because that's where I have pores, and I'm just placing the product into my skin. I'm not trying that. So now I'm taking my Milani foundation. Actually, I don't have any other foundation. I'm just having only this foundation at this time in my vanity. Actually, this foundation, it's kind of a semi matte foundation, but it gives you a dewy finish, so that's why I like this foundation. And I'm just using my foundation brush and just applying this in a circular motion. It maybe look bright in this video because of the lights and all, but it actually oxidized very fast, so that's why I took one shade lighter in this. But after done all the makeup, it will look even and seamless. So I'm applying this on my hairline and on my neck. Of course, I don't need to mention this that you need to apply foundation on your neck. It's not necessary to mention this every time. Everyone knows that it's a basic thing. And now I'm applying this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the shade Sand. Actually, it's an universal concealer. This shade suits everyone, and it gives you a very nice coverage. It's a full coverage concealer, let me tell you. And I'm just placing that in my under eyes, and just using this concealer brush. I'm not using sponge because they were dirty, so that's why I'm not capable to show you my dirty sponges. So that's why I'm using this concealer brush, and I'm just tapping the product into my skin. I'm not dragging that because that's the way of applying concealer. You need to tap that, you don't need to drag that on your cheeks, on your forehead. Blending your foundation or concealer takes a lot of time, but you need to give your time. After all, it's all worth it in the end because it will give you a very great finish, seamless finish, very smooth finish. So that's why you have to blend your foundation. So that's why I'm just blending this. And now I'm taking this K Beauty loose powder in the shade Banana. It's again, I'm saying this, but it's a really nice loose powder. It's the only loose powder which I'm going to use till the eternity. So I'm just taking a little amount of powder and I'm just placing that in my under eyes and on my eyelids. That's all, because I have a very dry skin, so I don't like to powder my whole face. It makes my skin more dry, so that's why. But if you are going outside your home, you need to set your face with a loose powder. Now I'm taking this OG Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave eyeshadow palette, and I took a nude eyeshadow color because you have to use a base color for your eyeshadow, because we are going to use a purple eyeshadow, so that's why we need a base. And I'm applying that same eyeshadow on my other eye also. I'm just tapping the product and blending this very evenly, as you can see. Okay, now I'm taking more eyeshadow and just placing that on the inner area of my eyes. Now I'm taking this Revolution palette and I took a purple eyeshadow, and now I'm placing that. You can see that I'm placing the product in the outer area of my eyes. I'm not dragging that, I'm not blending that. Now I'm just placing the product. Then now I'm blending the product, because whenever you're doing eyeshadow, you need to build your eyeshadow. You don't need to take a lot of product. You don't need to take brown eyeshadow, burgundy eyeshadow, or like black eyeshadow. You need to take a little amount of eyeshadow and then build your eyeshadow. I'm using this smaller brush. Make sure whenever you're doing these kind of makeup, eye makeup looks, you use a smaller brush, because we are going to pick a very less amount of product, to apply that certain area of your eyes. So that's why we need a very small and precise brush. So now I'm taking some more amount of eyeshadow, and I'm just placing that and blending that on the outer area very precisely, very evenly, as you can see. And I'm giving my time, as you can see. And now I'm going to apply eyeshadow on my other eye also, just placing the product and just building that and blending that. As you have noticed that I used only one single color eyeshadow in this. I didn't use any brown, any burgundy kind of colors. I just used only one color and build that product. If you are taking purple eyeshadow, then you are taking brown, then you're taking burgundy, then you are taking coffee color, mauve color, it's not going to look good. It's not going to look delicate. So you are going to look Halloween queen. So that's why I just took only one eyeshadow color. And now I'm placing the product on the inner eye also, because we have to make our eyes look even. So that's why now I'm using this Nicka K eyeshadow palette. It has such high-end kind of shades. These glitters are so lovely. They are so sparkly, and I'm using this silverish kind of glitter. As you can see, it's so sparkly, it's so nice. So I just love these glitters of that palette. And I'm just placing that on the center of my eyes. I'm not placing that outer and inner part. I'm just placing that on the center. And I'm placing more glitter. Oh wow. Okay, and now I'm taking my brush and I'm just blending that all the harsh lines, because we have to make our eyes look even. So that's why I'm just blending that on the outer part. Okay, now I'm just checking that how it's looking. Okay, now I'm taking more eyeshadow, more glitter. I don't know how much glitter I'm going to use in this look. Okay, now I took a lavender color and just making it look more pigmented, more precise. Now I'm placing the glitter on my other eye also. As you can see that I am using only my fingers here. I'm not using any brush, because your fingers works the best whenever you are applying any glitter or shimmery shades. It gives more definition and more effect. So that's why I'm using my fingers only. Just placing the product in the center as earlier, and just blending that. Now I'm taking my brush and just even out all the harsh lines, just blending that and making it look more pigmented. Okay, now taking more glitter and placing that in the center of my eyes, just blending that very nicely. Okay, so I'm just checking out my look. Comment down below how you are liking this, because I find that I did a pretty good job. Okay, so now it's a liner time. I'm applying my eyeliner. Actually, I like a very precise and very thin eyeliner, so that's why I'm just drawing a very thin line, very precise line. I don't like that mota wala eyeliner. And I'm just drawing a very thin line in the outer area. I don't like to drag my eyeliner invert. So that's why I'm just applying that on my other eye also. As you can see, whenever you are doing eyeliner, make sure that you do a very thin eyeliner, because mota wala eyeliner is not in trend. Okay, so now I'm just removing all the excess product from my under eyes, and I'm just placing some amount of loose powder on my face because I was kind of sweating, so that's why I was just powdering my face a little bit. And now I'm using my favorite Maybelline mascara. It's such a nice mascara. It doesn't make your eyelashes looks, grumpy and clumsy. It just gives a very nice lifted kind of effect to your eyelashes. I'm literally using this, a mascara since almost 2 years, and तब से I'm just stick on this only this particular mascara because I just love this a lot. Applying this on my lower eyelashes also. Okay, now I'm using this same purple eyeshadow color, mix these two eyeshadows and just placing that product on my lower eyelids, and I'm just blending that. I took a very small amount of color because I'm going to build this, so that's why. Don't ever forget to apply eyeshadow in your under eyes because it's really important to apply this on your lower eyes, especially if you are doing these kind of makeup looks, because your eye is gonna look very khali, so that's why you need to apply some amount of eyeshadow which matching to your eyelids, so that's why. Okay, I'm taking more eyeshadow, and basically the point is building the eyeshadow, so that's why I'm just building my eyeshadow and just blending that very evenly and very definedly. I'm giving my a lot of time while doing this part, so have patience. Okay, so now I'm using this blush palette from Freedom. I was actually confused that which color I should choose, so I took all the blush colors and I'm just placing that and blending that on my cheekbones. I'm not placing the product on my apples because I don't like to apply blush on my apples. I like to apply blush on my cheekbones because it gives you a lifted kind of effect. It's a quick tip. Whenever you are applying blush, you need to apply that blush on your cheekbones, on in a upward motion, because whenever you are applying this in upward motion, it gives a lifted kind of effect to your face. So that's my tip. I'm taking a lot of blush, but I swear it's not that pigmented, so that's why it's looking like that I took a lot of blush. Okay, so now I'm using this highlighter from Ofra. I love this highlighter a lot. I actually use this a lot, but it's still full. It's such a in a mini size, but it yeah bit tak it's in the same condition as I bought it last year. So I'm looking like a disco ball whenever I apply this highlighter. So that's why I love this highlighter a lot. Okay, so I'm applying this on my nose from a small brush because I like to apply my highlighter on a certain area of my nose. I don't like to apply on my whole nose. Okay, so it's done. Okay, I I totally forgot to contour my face. I don't know why I'm making such kind of video. I forgot to contour my face. But I basically don't know how to contour, but whenever you are doing these kind of makeup looks, it's really important to contour your face because it gives some amount of color to your face and some slim effect. So that's why I'm contouring my nose from my fingers because I don't know how to contour my nose, so that's why my fingers works the best. And I forgot to do my eyebrows also. Oh god, I don't know why I'm doing this video. Okay, I took a brown eyeshadow color from my eyeshadow palette and just placing the product and filling all the gaps from my eyebrows. I want to give you a quick tip. Whenever you are doing your eyebrows, please lift your eyebrows from your fingers and then draw a line and fill all the gaps because it gives your face and your eyebrows some lift. Okay, so now I'm using this Nykaa Pillow the Fight lip liner. I'm just following my natural lip shape and just lining my lips and placing some product on my lips also. And now I'm using this Maybelline Superstay Ink lipstick. I took a very small amount of this lipstick and just tapping all the product. Okay, now I'm using this NYX Exotic lipstick. Exotic is the shade, and it's in a pinkish kind of color, so that's why I'm using this lipstick. Earlier it was looking like a peachy and orange. Okay, so the makeup is done. If you like this look, please comment down below, and if you don't like this look, you can also comment down and say that we don't like your look. I won't mind. So if you want to ask anything, you can ask me in the comment section below. I will answer your question. And if you like this look, please like, comment and share my video. Thank you for watching. Bye.